Right in the middle of the second weeding. It's brutal. My hands are killing me. Everything about them hurts. It's pretty hot. We got some cloud cover, which is good, but when the sun's out, it is brutal today. Brutal. To my left, this bed is lemon catnip, and the plants have gotten just big enough, like most plants now, that I can't pass with the brush weeder, so I have to weed the entire bed by hand or with a hoe. So that's just extra work. That kind of sucks. To my right is lemon balm, yeah. And this has been a crop that we've had. It's excellent. We've had it for years here, and it just keeps growing back like this. I don't need to seed it. I don't need to weed it. Well, I need to weed it, but different. So I just kind of walk up and down the rows and pull the big weeds out by hand, and then it's ready to harvest. So we're probably going to be harvesting this tomorrow. So I'm going to get it all weeded and good to go today. But first I got to get through the lemon catnip, and I have another bed in another field which is similar to this one where I got to do by hand and a few other things. I'm going to go as long as I possibly can today. It's going to get friggin' hot. I don't know. The most I can get done here put me in good position tomorrow, and then I can get on the tractor and finish the job and make everything look nice and proper. We'll see. Second weeding's always the hardest. Plants are bigger, the weeds are bigger, soil's been packed down from all the rain. It hasn't just been worked, so it's really hard. I'm using this, which is really good. It's got a blade on both sides, but swinging this all day, oh, especially in the heat. There's a bunch of rain clouds coming, but they're just missing us. It's starting to feel like it's on purpose. Almost done for today. There's always one circling. Always circling. Second weeding is almost done. It's pretty much done. It's done. There's just a few things I gotta do, but that's just like on the perennials, so basic maintenance. Yeah, it got hot there for a minute. The worst part is, yesterday was the 4th of July, and it wasn't even that hot. I mean, in 2 weeks it's gonna get really bad. So I guess this is just a warm-up for what we got coming. This morning I did some rototilling around the fields to kind of maintain the edge line so the weeds don't creep in. And what I'm gonna do now is this afternoon we're gonna do the brush weeding, but before then I'm gonna borrow this third point and I'm gonna do the row scratching. So I'm gonna remove all the weeds in between the rows. And yeah, that's gonna make everything look really nice. You know, when people think of a farm, when they're like, oh, picture a farm in your mind, it's like nice earth and crops growing. There's not like weeds and out of control madness like it is in reality. Well, that's what it's gonna look like after, so it's gonna be really cool. You know, we're gonna look like we know what we're doing again. So it's pretty rewarding. Not much effort on my part, which is good, because yesterday I friggin' pushed it. Weeding in the fields, I feel like I didn't get much done because it was so hot. I was just basically just out in the middle of the field dying. But afterwards, instead of like resting like, you know, normal people would probably do, and what I should have done, I got back at hauling wood. I've just been hauling wood as much as I can to get those trees which have fallen down on our lawn just removed. So I did that, and I made a big pile out in the back, and last night, instead of resting after that like I should have done, I torched the pile, and so today it's just a pile of ashes, which is good because after this tractor work, I can see the finish line. I can see I can see the end finally. I think I have a shot at removing all the wood, and I'm just gonna keep piling on that pile of ashes, and then yeah, life will be back to normal for a little bit. So I'm gonna do that. My hands are killing me. Like, I have blisters everywhere. I'm missing skin. It's ridiculous. But if I could get this done, if I could get the tractor work done and the trees removed, and that would leave tomorrow really good weather. I'm gonna do some harvesting, fill our dryer, and then it's gonna rain for 2 days, so that's amazing. I'm gonna go to the city, probably drink a beer, and then I'm gonna relax. But until then, I gotta keep going. Still doing good. Haven't killed myself yet. But there's still time for that. I am beat. I feel broken. 2 days of rain coming up, at least 2 days of rain, maybe a third, which would be good. Second weeding is done. I've been pushing it. Like, I've been working till 11 at night, sometimes after work, just moving those branches from the willows that came down, and I finally got it all done. Well, I just have a little bit to do, just cleaning up all the brush that was left behind, so I'm going to do that this afternoon, and then that's it. But man, it's been hot lately. I got a bit of I got a bit of heat stroke again. I started feeling not good. I lost my voice, just dried out, standing in a field baking. My hands are just like torn apart. Just, I can barely use them. So yeah, it's time to time to head back to the city and shower. So I'm just gonna cap off the day moving all those twigs and branches and then burning them. We'll start again on Monday. Who knows? Harvesting probably. I'll do some harvesting. That's good. Yeah. you